Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another fun episode of Cell to Singularity. Last time, well, we opened up Mesozoic Valley. After several weeks of not opening it, we have finally crossed the threshold into the dinosaur era. This time, we'll see. We have Age of Exploration to do, and Crocodilia. And some levels I got off screen. Beaver. And this little node. Discovery. And Crocodilia. The second step on our journey. There. Alright, we almost have our maxed out Metabit boost over here. Now we are going to divide up those 3 level points equally. Oh, yes, there's actually a lot we can get with this next reboot, along with a knowledge doubler. But I think I would like to make it a little further up the tree, at least on the idea side of things. Age of Exploration. Got some free Darwinium to claim. Alright. Episode 2 on the Beyond. Seems like we're going through one episode of this every quarter. Upgrade universe. Objective 2. Discover the moons. Complete. I did not know you could tap Stardust while you're in this menu. That's actually new knowledge to me. If you're on PC, you can tap Stardust in that menu. Alright, with episode 2 complete, we have unlocked constellations. Essentially, it's the normal zodiac, each one providing a nice little boost to specific things like star, gaseous planet, click power, other things. Now, the one you want to prioritize in here is Gemini. If you're actively using your research boost and you're using this part for the Darwinium, this is what you want to get because it increases your research boost by one level while the boost is active, so it goes faster when you get to supercharge. That's that is essentially the one you want to prioritize. It's just more research boost. Let's read the news. Mobile release. New dev diary is here, and it's all about the future. Read more to learn about what's to come, what's changing, and more. And then, of course, the dev live stream in the Discord. Although, so we will not be going over what the future means until we progress further into the main tree. Because that type of stuff is spoilers to the main journey that we're going through, so I don't want to cover it just yet. Let's go to Massazote Valley. So I'll probably cover that in like episode 10 or something. Oh, I know you could tap fossil tap in that menu either. Alright. Reboot. Right, no reason for us to have buy round on since we're not. Oops. Disregard that completely. Ankylosaurus. And as you saw there, we got our upgrade trait objective. Let's just claim that. Got free one. That. And with that, we can go right back to the primary sim. You know, we got a claim. We're just getting a lot of new stuff this time. Leopard shark. And with that, the calendar will reset. Alright, well, that unlocks the first of the shark nodes. This just makes it simulation speed faster. You can only obtain the sharks from logging in. That's what's so interesting about the shark system. Ideally, you want to ignore Caravel and Astrolabe and just go straight for banking. Why? Idea tap. Because as you can see here, we are making 800 billion per tap, but if we increase this, now we don't even have to worry. Now you just want to blitz through the tree like normal. These are why I said we can ignore the brainstorm modeling, but I would like to tap on what I said last time. And say it's a 50-50 if you want to go for it. After reviewing my previous episodes. Let's get this. Alright. Ooh. Okay. We need to get that immediately. And that's a level up. $254. Research level 15. As we are progressing down the idea tree at the moment, up the tree, not down, I'm gonna put that research chip into idea bonus. And with that, we have unlocked the scientific revolution. Which is the first generator in the modern garden. Whereas Age of Exploration is in the ancient garden. So it's the last generator that we actually needed to get for that. This is gonna be a mammal upgrade, I think, or a human. Human takes one step closer. Oh, well, I'm not gonna do that, obviously. Alright, the next thing we want to go for is calculus. And we are going to be making extensive use of those golden comets to achieve it. Alright, there's our comet to catch. Oh, that's weird. That's gonna be faster. I think if I catch another few comets, I'll get this, but... Okay. It's reboot time. With this many resources, we are good to reboot. And this will be a good while upgrade. Alright, first, entropy time chamber. We get our max entropy boost after an hour. Next upgrade, entropy quintupler and the primordial capacitor. Entropy efficiency plus 0.01 times for each primordial life. What these do is essentially speed up your simulation more based on the thing you have. So in my case, if I get a ton of primordial life generators, my simulation will speed up based on that. Alright, now we get Triassic Jet, which will make the more entropy efficiency for unique dinosaur discovered in the Mesozoic Valley. So we're getting another boost to our overall income of entropy for each dinosaur we find. Alright, we can get the quadrupler just yet. This is when I would say if you want to go for brainstorm modeling, go for it. And then just go all in on Idea Booster. Modern Mastery you will not need for a while because it's expensive. Alright. I'm going to go for the Darwinium Reservoir 2 because it'll give us one extra Darwinium for free. Alright, that should be good. Essentially, the other goal is you want to get your cube synthesizer amount up to a high enough state. Like, you want to keep getting more. If you can afford another increase, go for it. Because that is your free cubes every day. Let's go back up. Right, would we just get over here? Brainstorm. And doubler. Okay. We're good. Guess I double check that. Alright, we're gonna leave the entropy side alone for a little bit. Alright. Now, as I said before about the capacitors, I'm about to show you. Alright, so keep an eye on this green number. Boom. That number just jumped up. So from 418, that number went up again to 700. From 7 to 9. Oh, nope. QI. Essentially, the capacitors are your best friend. When you get to this point in the game, those capacitors are your best friend. So what you do upgrade, prioritize your capacitors. These will help in the long run. Although the next thing we will be going for is this. And then we'll go for the ocean capacitor. But also at this stage of the game, you want to kind of hone in on primordial power just to get more juice out of your primordial upgrades. Although these capacitors will not currently affect the idea tree. I want... Oh, right, not we can afford. Alright, just keep the trees working. Alright, now we go for the Middle Ages. Same policy as before the reboot. Find the technology node that gives you a tap boost and they'll be set. In this case, I do not have it unlocked yet, so I have to kind of play around and see where I get it from. Alright, oh, oops. Manuscript. I feel like it's movable to type that to it. I don't remember. Right. Let's start hopping simulations again. Mars. I'd like to get Earth up, but that's gonna require me to use a thing. Alright, let's just wait. Pop one of these, get the dark matter. One off. That hurts to see. Oh, well. Note to self, chat. Do not pick up the Beyond achievements if you're in need of dark matter. They just give you Darwinium. Give Earth a nice love tap. Get us the moon. Which the moon needs 2 levels in order to go up. Do I want Mars or do I want... I'll take Earth. I picked Earth because it's making more, plus it's making more faster. Although in this case, I probably should have just went Mars, because level 2 Mars makes more. Alright, well, we just gotta get 2 ranks on the moon, and we can get our next thing. Also, yes, go to the solar system garden and pick up a golden asteroid. You'll be making use of those a lot. Let's do it. Alright, 50 for 1 hour. Let's do it. Back over to Mesozoic Valley. Glacio. I did break my own rule there and multi-upgraded some of these guys, but that's just because I need speed. Same thing, look for the golden spear in the garden. Right, just need this guy. Let's do an explore then. Alright, need some lodgets so I can progress further towards that nice little extinction artifact. Right, primary sim. Alright, not enough for anything on here. Got one turtle, one of you. One of and turtle's almost complete, just like that. Alright, well, I guess with that, for now, we're going to call it. A little bit of a short part, but as we reboot more and more, we'll get through these slow moving sections faster. Oh, I didn't have elephant before. Chat, I promise I thought we had that. Alright, well, I could do with a bunch of levels on this. A few on this. Spit. Hold on. Here I'm just prioritizing which one gives the most. Let's see. Saltwater habitat is next. And I want to get that video. Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, there's my thing. The upgrade thing. Turtles. And now, what was that over there? Okay, I thought that was something. I guess this is a statistics menu. I didn't know this was here, but here it is. Total production, base production times generators times multipliers. And then the base production is just this. I actually did not know the statistics menu was there. Right, I gotta wait. Right, we're right back where we started. I guess next time we will see what's beyond Age of Exploration and get higher ranks in Meso and beyond, which I might do a few of those off screen. So we'll see you next time.